Da 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 da. Darlings, welcome to Doro TV. Another signing and another news about the actual trivia question of this week. First of all, Maike gets a really nice, the winner of last week, to Maike, keep on rocking. Then I write here, winner of the trivia contest. And of course, Rudy Backstage. And of course, Insta Live. And love and respect, Rudy Dolezal. Okay. And if you are a winner, then this is what your prize looks like. The photo of the making of the famous video, The Miracle, with all 4 members of Queen, with the 4 boys, which of course today now are men. And I don't know who this guy here is with the long hair. I have no idea. He probably photo jumped in the last moment. I have no idea. This long-haired guy. I don't know. No, it's me, of course. How are you, darling? So this is the signing. And of course, you're all waiting for the new trivia questions for this week. Don't miss Sunday. Rudy Backstage, as always, at 2 p.m. Miami time, out of my office in Miami, which is 11 a.m. on the West Coast in Los Angeles, for example, which is 7 p.m. in London, for example, and which is 8 p.m. in London, in Vienna, for example. And all the other times you find on the slate, which I traditionally posted already on my Insta and Facebook accounts. Now, what you're waiting for is this the trivia question for this week. Now, a little story behind it, so it makes you a little bit easier maybe to find the answer. The video, These Are the Days of Our Lives, should become the very last video when Freddie ever was standing in front of a camera. And I've told stories about it. There will be more stories, and of course there will be exclusive stories about this shoot in my book, My Friend Freddie. By the way, if you haven't pre-ordered for $10, do it. It's really worth it. And so the day came when we had to film this, and as on all the last videos for Queen, Freddie insisted that I'm the director, which honored me, and until this day I'm very proud that he decided that. And but we had a problem. The day that everybody was able to do it, Brian May couldn't be there. So now the trivia question is, what was the reason why Brian May couldn't be at the original shoot of the video, These Are the Days of Our Lives? What was the reason? As you might know, I had to shoot him separately on a separate day, just on his own. And all the shots in the video where you see all 4 of them are magic tricks of Rudy Dolezal and my team. And so we created the illusion that he's there. And a very long time we didn't reveal that secret, but obviously sooner or later it came out, so everybody knows that Brian was not there when the other 3 were filmed. If you look carefully at the video, then you will see that the shots of 4 of them, there are not a lot in there in the video. That's the reason why. It was at the time a pretty complicated digital trick that we had to do, so nobody realizes it. So that's the question. Please, what was the reason that Brian May could not be at the original shoot with the other 3 members of Queen and myself in London? The reason is what I want to know. So the answer must be the reason. There's also something new, because to make everything easier for the trivia, there is a new email address which is now showed on the bottom of the screen. All your answers, please only send to this email address. Only send to this email address. Don't send it to me as personal answers. It won't count. It only counts when you send it to this email address. Okay? Got it? So, darlings, I'm very, very curious and excited how many people know that. The last week, don't forget, there were 202 correct answers. As a memorabilia like this, on Sunday, you will vote which of the photos, which are again of choice, will be the next memorabilia. I'm looking forward. I have a great show on Sunday. Don't miss it.
Backstage. All you ever want. Backstage. All you ever need. Backstage. Your dreams will be fulfilled once you are there. You'll never want to leave.